Learn about data classification. Hi and welcome to this video on data classification. In this video, we will cover the following topics. What is data classification? Why is data classification important? Steps to take when implementing data classification. Best practices for maintaining data classification. So, let's get started. 1. What is data classification? Data classification is the process of organizing data based on its importance and sensitivity. This can help organizations better understand and protect their data, and ensure that it is used and accessed appropriately. There are various levels of data classification, ranging from low level, such as public information, to high level, such as confidential or classified information. Each level may have different requirements for handling, storage, and access. 2. Why is data classification important? Data classification is important for a number of reasons. Security. Properly classifying data can help organizations protect sensitive information from unauthorized access or leaks. Compliance. Many regulations and standards require organizations to properly classify and protect sensitive data. Data classification can help organizations meet these requirements. Efficiency. Classifying data can help organizations more easily and efficiently access and use the data they need, while also ensuring that sensitive data is not accessed or used inappropriately. 3. Steps to take when implementing data classification. Here are the steps to take when implementing data classification. Identify the data. The first step is to identify all the data within your organization, including where it is stored and how it is used. Next, determine the sensitivity of the data based on its importance and the risks associated with unauthorized access or leaks. Now create a data classification policy that outlines the different levels of classification and the requirements for each level. Train employees on the data classification policy and the appropriate handling of data at each classification level. Next, implement controls to enforce the data classification policy, such as access controls and data encryption. Regularly monitor and review the data classification policy to ensure it is being followed and that it remains effective. 4. Best practices for maintaining data classification. Regularly review and update the data classification policy. As your organization and its data needs change, it's important to regularly review and update the data classification policy. Monitor for compliance. Regularly monitor for compliance with the data classification policy to ensure it is being followed. Train and educate employees. Provide ongoing training and education to employees on the data classification policy and the appropriate handling of data. Stay up to date on new threats and technologies. Keep up to date on new threats and technologies that could impact your data classification policy. Conduct regular audits to assess the effectiveness of your data classification policy and identify any areas that need improvement. By following these best practices, you can ensure that your data classification policy is effective and up to date, helping to protect your organization and its sensitive data. Please subscribe to this channel for continued learning.